Hello African gold growers, how are you today? Welcome to a new video. I have big news to you, to this channel. I'm sorry that I couldn't upload more videos in this year. The last video was some months ago in the channel. But I have very interesting news for you. We are making big change in the channel. Many huge things is going to happen in this project of African Gold Growers Academy. And well, let me explain you first. As many of you know, I currently live in Mexico, what is normally called in Africa diaspora. But reflecting about the videos that I was recording, the interviews we had in the channel, I said, well, if you are promoting entrepreneurship in Africa, why don't do it on the ground? Why don't come back home and apply the same idea, the same spirit of entrepreneur on the ground in Africa, and then prove that it's possible to be entrepreneur in Africa, young entrepreneur, prove on the ground to you that actually it's able to start with low risk, with low investment in Africa. So, well, it's a decision it's a dream that I have years ago, and many things happened in my life after the COVID happened in the world. And well, finally talking with my family, this and that, and we decided to move back to Africa. So that's why the last video I made was a few months ago, because now I'm really busy packaging everything, moving, papers, etc. And well, I can show you, it's not easy, it's like put your house empty and package your family life in just few boxes, and after all these few boxes you need to decide really what are you going to carry with you. So the idea that I want to share with you, the spirit I want to share with you, is come back to Africa. If you are living outside, come back to Africa. If you are living inside of Africa, stay in Africa. The world is living very challenging time. Very challenging time, as many years we didn't see. Even generations didn't like this kind of challenges that we're facing. We have big, huge things to happen in the next few years, in the next 2 years. So we need to be prepared, and let me tell you something. It's not only me, it's many other people outside from the Western world, from the Africa, from the Eastern world. They are saying the future is in Africa by many things: energy, the young potential, population, many factors that we can discuss for hours here. The truth is, the future is in Africa. So if you are in Africa, I invite you, I try to share with you this vibe of stay in Africa, become an entrepreneur, take the things in your hands, and if you are outside of Africa, I invite you to come back home. Okay? So, surely this is the biggest news that I have. Once I move back to homeland, I have to say I will move to Ethiopia, to Addis Ababa. I will make another video. We are going to take again the videos. Many changes in the channels will come because we are reopen officially the academy online and offline. It means we are going to organize events on the land, firstly in Ethiopia, of course, and then we are going to search the way to do it in the neighborhood countries like is Kenya, probably Uganda, Tanzania, Rwanda, the countries more close to Ethiopia, and of course the online academy. And we are going to have a lot of interviews the next year. In 2024 we are going to have huge interviews, more content, more content. I will do it more often, the content on the ground, share inspirational stories from entrepreneurs. And well, if you have interest in a specific topic or some kind of videos, please tell me in the comments, and we are going to search the way to bring this kind of content to you. Okay? So this is the major thing that I want to share with you today. Share this spirit to come back to Africa or to stay in Africa, become an entrepreneur, and be sure that it's possible. It's possible to be an entrepreneur in Africa right now with low risk, with low investment. Don't worry. Don't matter about the inflation. Don't matter if your country is living a devaluation. There are opportunities. What I want to, in this academy, the thing that we want to share is there are opportunities. And actually, because there are many challenges in Africa, because it's developing and it's an emerging economy, there are huge quantity of opportunities. So if you stay in Africa, you can find these opportunities, you can catch these opportunities, and you can take leverage from these opportunities. As any other part of the world, you will not find this kind of historical momentum. Okay? So see you in the next video, African gold growers. Stay safe. Planify your 2024. Take energy. I hope you have an amazing Merry Christmas, an amazing Happy New Year, amazing holidays in this season. So see you soon, and probably the next video I will share with you, I will be or in the airport or in Africa. Okay, bye bye, and remember, we grow gold in Africa. Bye bye.
Ethiopian Airlines always gives priority for the safety of its customers. We will now demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. And your attention is essential as this may differ from other aircraft that we have flown before.
ክቡራትና ክቡራን መንገደኞቻችን በኢትዮጵያ አየር መንገድ ለመብረር እንኳን ደህና መጣችሁ።
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board Ethiopian Airlines.